Ադրբեջան ձեռնտու է, որտեղ Մոսկվայում բոլոր պայմանավորվածությունները Putin Lavrovian թելադրանքով
It is in Azerbaijan's favor because all the agreements reached in Moscow are the agreements dictated by Putin and Lavrov. And based on those agreements, Nikol has conceded all the interests of Armenia. Now they are saying the plan should be implemented. Mr. Bagdasaryan, there was a time when you said Moscow stepping out of the game would be in our favor. Now when Moscow is stepping out of the game, you say that all this is in Azerbaijan's interests. What happened to Armenia's interests? Our interests are linked to the call to the people to come out to the streets. I repeat, the interests of any country must be determined and formulated by the particular country. And if the authorities of the country are treacherous, the people must determine and formulate the interests. We tell the people to come out to the streets so that there won't be treason. If the world sees that the people in authorities of a particular country are lazy and don't do anything to protect their interests, but protect the interests of the adversary, the world will not support that country. This is why Azerbaijan and Armenia are the same. We have yet to touch upon that, Mr. Bagdasaryan. The only difference between Azerbaijan and Armenia is the following. There are 500,000 Armenian constituents in the United States and there are constituents in France. And, to a certain extent, the elections are influential since they can have an impact on the conjuncture. And this is viewed as Armenian interests. But now that is not part of the picture anymore. The whole issue related to the Armenian genocide is not part of the picture. Now the world sees that the leader of the country, in this case Nikol Pashinyan, even falsifies the number of prisoners of war. And this is something that is contrary to the Armenian reality. For instance, in Armenia, Nikol Pashinyan declares that there are 38 prisoners of war, repeating the number that Aliyev declared. But Armenia's representative before the European Court of Human Rights says there are 86 prisoners of war in addition to the 38. But the Armenian authorities refute this. Nikol Pashinyan and Aliyev work in unison and equally refute. But the parents of those prisoners of war are alive. There are accounts and videos showing how the Armenians are captured and what they talk about, etc. Now, you want Europe to come and fit itself in the middle? Europe is interested in this home, that is, the Caucasus in general, in the domain of clashes of Russian and Chinese interests with the West.
Բաժանորդագրվեք ազգային ժողովրդավարական բևեռի YouTube-յան ալիքին։